YouTube, it's Brother Dennis, and today I give God all the glory. I got a baby here. Yep. So I'm gonna try to put a band on. I am a rookie at this, so it's only my second year trying. I also got a new chest thing that I'm trying to use, my camera, so I can use two hands to do this. So just gonna try to get the toes together and get my band. Anyways, whichever way you put it on, I guess, is so they say it goes. They prefer to put it on with the numbers upside down. So when the bird is being basketed, it's easy to read. And then you just pop the band up as high as you can get it. Work the feather in there and pop the thumb loose. And hopefully today's the day so it doesn't come off, because I don't like stressing these little fellas. As you see, he's probably gonna have some white feathers, but so when you pull the leg back to band them, oh yeah, it's the other way. So the bird will be faced this way. And when you band them, you can read the band number, 24256. So I've already did the other one, which I think is 25. Let me check real quick. Yeah, so this guy's done. So he's 257 and 256. And these are off two pigeons that I've got from Tommy Hicks at Tachyon Loft. 24-256, 24-257. I've already banded 24-255 because that's my very first pigeon. That was the Adrian P baby that's inside. And then we can go look at him real quick. And I have 5 bands went to Joe at Lily's Loft. He's gonna give me 5 youngsters. So I gave him my first 5 bands, which is 24, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254. What's funny is I got A's in here, 2 A's down here. Oh, I was wondering who the father was. That's the first time I catch the father on the nest. Let's see who you are. Oh, so it's that bird up there is the father. That's a Wayne Hall bird. He's the cock. Okay, so he's the cock to the father to these babies. And the mother is my white bird. And that's the bird I'm calling Spirit. And then this bird up here, Lieutenant Dan, who's a female. She's a Tom Barnhart bred bird. She was bred back to another Tom Barnhart. These are we're gonna be my old bird team, but I'm not gonna race them this year. I'm gonna give them another year because they're all really late hatches. And yeah, so that white bird is sitting on eggs too. So let's look at this other baby real quick before I get into feeding everybody. And it's a beautiful bird there. That's one of the first times I've seen her off the nest. This is this white bird right here. The first times I've seen her off the nest. I got her from the GL club. A guy gave her to me, Bill. She's from Connecticut. And he said that she produces great birds, but they just don't win. She has white toenails too, so I can put her with a really good cock that I have from the cock I got from Curtis Air Champ Lofts. And Matter of fact, that's him right there, sitting on eggs. So let's look at Adrian P. Baby. This dude's spicy. He was popping at me earlier. So this is him. Look how big he is. Good gracious. Oh, he just pooped right in my hand. I hate when that happens. But he is a very big baby because he's a singleton. Yep. He's a single bird. My very first hatch of the year. And, man, awesome bird. He's pooping a lot because he's eating a lot. So, get him back with his mother. Oh, yeah, I meant to tell y'all, I gotta stop doing this, cracking these doors like this. But I meant to tell you that out here, I have, okay, so out here, so, my first round I had 20 eggs. I lost 14 eggs. So the Adrian P. bird, like he hatched first. So that singleton, he hatched first. So I ended up with six babies on my first round of eggs. So I ended up with 6 babies. My chickens are out here. So I ended up with 6 babies. So I end up with this pair in here. They also laid eggs about 4 days ago. I mean, their babies hatched on the 30th. Today's the 4th. So I'll be banding them in a couple days, right? So, can they see in there? Yeah. So, and then I had only 1 egg hatch from this pair, which is Robertson racing pigeons. Robertson family racing pigeons. So James, the pair I got from him, I end up getting a 1 egg hatch. So they're sitting on a baby. And let's just see how it's doing, because it was really small when it came out the egg, which most of them are. And then they look really tiny for like 2 days, and then they just start getting big. So let's see. I don't want the hen to fly out because she's not settled. Yeah. So the baby's in there. He's still moving around. He's still kicking. Yeah, let's see. There's the little baby. Look how small they are. My little first little Robertson family baby. Yeah. Is the beak supposed to be white like that? I guess. A little bit of black on it, I guess. I don't know. But that's the only one that hatched. Don't put it back, mommy. Don't beat my hand up or beat your baby up. Yup. So I end up starting using my my Lizzie Mae grit. They seem to like that red grit. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. So I got 6 babies out of my first round of eggs. But I'm still calling the other ones the reclutches, the ones that relayed. That's still gonna be first round. Also, they're just gonna be separated. So I was thinking about sending most of these to one loft races, maybe. If I know somebody asked me who I was gonna send to the one loft race, and this guy here is Tommy Hicks pair. I'm sending one of his babies is going to Tom on the little loft on the hill. He's getting one of those. I'm going to see how, because I lost so many eggs, I really wanted to send a second bird so he could raise it at that other guy's loft. But I think Frank was his name. But we'll have to see, because I'm not sure how many birds I'm going to have. Now, like I said, I'm sitting on... I'll probably send 2, because some of them birds might hatch that are in my old bird loft. The late hatches from last year, they got 4 eggs, and I've seen another pair in there breeding. And how lucky is it that I got 6 males and 6 females out of 12 birds sitting in there? Like, it's an even split. So some of the hens in there are still young, so I don't expect them to breed first or second round, maybe later in the year. But I'm really not counting on any birds coming out of there. And Wayne Hall is in failing health. So his birds, I might stock those birds, because I probably can't get... I got 1 cock and 1 hen from Wayne Hall left. And even though the cock has bred to a different hen, because the other hen is too young, I'm probably going to stock the Wayne Hall birds just so I can get some babies off of them. And because I'm not going to raise them this year anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and get some babies off of them. So later in the year, I'll probably pair them next year, breeding season, pair them together. Yeah. And hopefully Wayne, from what I heard, somebody say he's going to retire 100% because he's in his mid-80s and he's not doing well. And then he said that he was going to breed birds still, just not race them. He was going to let other people race the birds for him. So we'll see how that goes. If that's the case, maybe I can get a couple birds from him, from myself. So YouTube, that's probably going to be my update for today. I just wanted to make a quick update. You know, and just tell everybody that we're starting to work in here. We did have a club meeting, and our club meeting went well. Fayetteville club meeting went very well, and that's where we're at with that. So probably going to not race old birds, just focus on breeding, and that way I can have birds. So, yeah. The eggs are warm. I did touch on them. I did check to make sure somebody was sitting on them. And they were sitting on them. So, got 2 eggs there, 2 eggs there. And then outside I have 1 pair that hasn't laid yet. I got from Joe. And then I got another 2 eggs outside, so I got 6 eggs, and then I have 8 in here. So I got 14 eggs. Yeah, I got 8 eggs, and yeah, got 8. No, 4 pair. Yeah, 4 times 2 is 8. So I got 8 eggs. That's 10. That's 12. That's 14 eggs. So I got 14 eggs for this first, basically my first round, part 2, or part B. So here's a shot of the young birds, which are my old birds actually, but they're all late hatches, most of them. A couple of them are a little bit older. So YouTube, make friends, not enemies. God bless you all.